How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Saints / playing in Week 8 of the NCP up against TRowePrice, coach of the Columbus Cobalions. You can see the 6 that I am bringing. The 6 that are down below are not their team, but this is like a not super serious game. You'll see as I go into what our team is that, yeah, I was not taking this super seriously. Like Scarf Wheezing, not a set that I would probably ever bring, but this is a lot of fun to build and play for. So yeah, it was a I think both of us are locked. Yeah, actually both of us are locked for playoffs. So at least from my thinking, like I wasn't being super serious about it. I was bringing things that like are not common in terms of what I would normally bring, and so yeah, I was looking to have a good time with it. Let's see, what can I tell you about the team from right now? You know what? I don't think I'm going to say too much about it because, yeah, it's, I don't know. You'll see the different things that we brought, what worked and what didn't. I'm doing post commentary on this. I had, an issue with my audio. I have a couple battles that are going to be post commentary, but is what it is. I don't know. Something about my mic being set up or something like that. And actually, I've already done post-commentary on this video too, but when I tried to do the post-commentary, the audio also didn't come through that time too. Very sad. I had a friend who I was doing this with, and we weren't able to do it because, yeah, it didn't end up working. So very unfortunate. As you can see, I start with Malamar, and yeah, I have Topsy-Turvy on this Pokemon, which is, yeah, it's hella sweet. I kind of wish that I had... I'd realized how Power Split worked before we started. So for all of you that don't know, what I thought Power Split did was that it would take whatever your stat is, or sorry, it would take the boosts that you have. So like as you can see, I have Nasty Plot, right? So my big cool idea was Nasty Plot, and then Power Split to give them the negative effects of my contrary unboosted, deboosted, I don't know, of my negative stat changes from Nasty Plot, but that's just not how Power Split works. It takes like whatever the actual raw number is of your stat and whatever their stat number is, and then it like combines them. So yeah, I was really sad because I thought that it would work like how I just said it would, and I learned before the game that it didn't. So that was a really unfortunate part of this game. And I don't know, I wish Malamar had that. But as you can see, so they growthed in the sun, right, which gives them +2 attack and +2 special attack. And I've just clicked Topsy-Turvy. So I'm kind of hyped to use this. I remember, oh man, when I was actually making this play, it was so exciting. I'm so hyped for this. Because yeah, they're gonna get the most. Now, understand. Y'all need to understand. Look at Eldegoss's HP. I can Throat Chop a 3rd time. Like, understand that I can totally do that, but then I wouldn't be able to show you that I use Topsy-Turvy in a game. And one of these things is more important than the other is. KOing Eldegoss, not important. Using Topsy-Turvy in the game, very important. So, yeah. At some point, he's going to decide what to do, but I don't know what he's thinking about. Anyway, yeah, he goes with Leather Ball. Like, if this had Pollen Puff, I was 100% dead. 100%. Like, he probably didn't even need a boost to be able to KO me with Pollen Puff, but Topsy-Turvy. To change the stats. I think I go check them, too. Please show me. Show me. I'm pretty sure I checked this, right? Oh my gosh. The suspense is killing me. Come on. I did. Okay, yeah. See, look at that. Oh, that's so fantastic. I love it. I don't even remember what I do right here. Throat Chop? I guess I Throat Chop. They're going to KO me because, like, even at -2, it doesn't have damage. But, it would have been hella funny if I had lived another one. How great would that have been? So fantastic. But I did not. So, I go into something else. I don't remember what I go into. I go into, Dread again, I think? Dread again? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have Home Claws. So Hone Claws, right, gives you +1 attack and accuracy. And the nice part about the accuracy boost is it means that your scale shot doesn't miss. I kind of wish I had scale shotted right here, but they do have a Comfy on their team, so I don't know. Yeah, they actually swap. I don't know. That seems unnecessary, especially going to Comfy. Like, I was ready to scale shot and like get this guy boosted and go crazy, but obviously that's not happening. So yeah. But yeah, but I do have Iron Head for this. See, I have Iron Head. Yeah. So we're gonna hit this super hard with Iron Head. But he made a really good play. Like, going into Comfy is the right play against this. And I am Cheer Force, so like usually Draining Kiss would deal some damage back because of the contact move from Rough Skin. But obviously not going to be the case because yeah, I'm Sheer Force with Iron Head. So, and Life Orb. So that did a lot of damage. I don't even think I needed to Hone Claws, I'm gonna be honest. I could probably could just Iron Head and that would have died straight up. But again, you wouldn't be able to see that I use Hone Claws in battle. That's a rarity, you know what I mean? So I'm very excited that I decided to use that. And yeah. What am I doing now? Oh yeah. So I have Crunch for this too, so like, why not just Crunch, right? Not important game. Try not to think too much. Just attack things. That's the game plan. It's a pretty good game plan as things go. And yeah. I don't know. Usually my commentary is very like analytical and whatnot, but there's nothing to be analytical about this game. We made weird plays with weird sets on weird Pokemon. But this play makes sense. I mean, assuming that I can live a hit. But Explosion! Okay, now my man brought Explosion on Gengar. But you see, the thing is, here's the thing. I also brought Explosion. Take a guess which Pokemon you think has Explosion right here. Okay, you were right. You were right. I knew you were all thinking it was Galarian Weezing, and you were all right. Yeah, I got Misty Explosion, because we're bringing Misty Surge so that our Misty Seed on the Serena can pop, and we can blow ourselves up and go into it. Isn't that an amazing idea? Now, I kind of wish he'd gone into something different, because, like, I scare him out right here, which is really unfortunate. Because if I'd gone to a poison attack, then, like, of course this would have lived. But I didn't Sledge Wave. We missed the Explosion. Because that's the way. That's the way to do things. Yeah. But, of course, like, Swampert's a really good swap, right? It's a really good swap into this Pokemon. But we missed the Explosion. And I wish I could say this was the plan the entire time, but I'm gonna be honest, it was not. Well, okay, let me back up. It was always the play to miss the Explosion. But it wasn't because I thought Swampert was going to swap in and I wanted to go into Serena, who, as you can see, doesn't have a grass move. Yeah, doesn't have a grass move. Although, it probably would have been a good idea to have a grass move, to be honest. Probably would have been a very good idea to have a grass move. But I think what do I do here? I think I Rapid Spin. Because then I could set up, you know, I could be a +1 speed, right? Come on, +1 speed, right? Right? I'm gonna be super fast, and then kill everything with acrobatics. That's the game plan. That's the game plan right here. It's just Rapid Spin, KO everything with acrobatics. And like, this is kind of a sweet play. I'm a huge fan of this play. Now, if only I had a grass move. If only I had a grass move. So, because then I would have been able to hit the Swampert, but they don't know I don't have a grass move, so yeah. Is what it is. But I'm in a pretty good spot, I guess. But again, this game doesn't matter. Oh wait, hold on. Technically, we're 3-3. I should back up. We're 3-3 right now, because I haven't taken Weezing off yet. But again, I have acrobatics. I think I should have gone with Triple Axle though, because even though it's does Triple Axle hit harder than acrobatics? I think it does technically. But I don't know anything about this Tangrowth. And, yeah. Like, if it's Rocky Helmet, then I don't want to take that damage. But if it's Acrobatics, then I just two-shot it. Maybe one-shot it. Depends on what kind of Tangrowth they are. Tangrowth is super bulky, though. I've loved using this Pokemon. I used it in the Pack Ubers League, and that was a lot of fun to use. But that's some solid damage right there. But yeah, this Pokemon's super bulky. Like, really, 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 like, really good. Spidef. Not Spidef. Fizdef. But you can see their Life Orb. We take that hit. Because of the seed. If we didn't have the seed, oh man, if we didn't have the seed, we would have hecka died from that attack. So Misty Seed coming in clutch. We get the Acrobatics KO. And they don't know we don't have a grass move still, so they can't go Swampert, right? So they gotta go Urshifu. But when they go Urshifu... Now, okay, this is my biggest regret of the match. I think I should have high jump kick. I did not. I'll be honest with you, I did not high jump kick. I used Acrobatics, but I think I should have high jump kicked. Hell, I think I should have high jump kicked. But they know they can't go into Swampert. They gotta go Urshifu. They also brought a really cool Urshifu set. If you want to see their side of the battle with their sets, definitely go check out the description. It's got a link to their channel. All the other NCP coaches, of course. But remember, this was TRowePrice, Columbus Cobalions. Definitely go check out their channel, their team. Because they're also in playoffs. So by the time this comes out, playoffs already started for us. And yeah, you'll definitely want to be around just to catch up their game. But look at that damage. Imagine if I had high jump kicked. I think the 20 extra damage might have been enough. I'm gonna be real, I don't know for sure. But you can also see their set, right? They use Dynamic Punch with Blunder Policy. Like, that is some cool tech right there. And then Ice Punch, of course, yeah. So that's KOs. They go for the 100% accurate move. Should have Dynamic Punched again. That would have been the way. We have this really cool set. Oh my gosh. I really wanted this to work. Oh my god, I wanted this to work so bad. So we have, you saw Cute Charm, right? So not Marvel Scale, not, what's the other one? Not Competitive. And then the plan was to coil a bunch of times. And ideally against a, I don't remember if this was a girl or boy, my luck. I don't remember. I forget what I did. I guess we'll find out in a moment. But yeah, so it was basically coil a bunch of times, right? And then recover and Aqua Ring and Muddy Water and just attack for days. So I'm really glad the Muddy Water hit here, by the way, because this is not a 100% accurate move. But we pick up this KO, so now it's 2-1. But I'm also confused, which like kind of sucks. I think I should have. I end up swapping here, but I kind of wish I just stayed in and like recovered or Aqua Ringed. I think either one of those would have been a great idea. Probably recover. But I'm playing with Confusion. And like, I don't know, Confusion kind of sucks. So I decided to swap. But the Dynamic Punch, that is a sweet tech right there. With Blunder Policy, like, could you imagine if people actually ran that in most games? That would be so sweet. But we take this pretty well, which is nice. But then they're like, okay, now hold up. This Swampert set is hella good. Like, hella good set. I think I played against a set like this in a league earlier. But it's you'll see. So he's got Earthquake, of course, right? And then Substitute. Yep, Sub, Earthquake. I'll let you guess what those other moves are. Take a guess. But I don't know really how you do like weird or Mimi sets with Swampert. This Pokemon is just too good. Like, it's able to do too many things really well. So I don't even know how you do weird sets with Swampert. I think you just... I don't know if you can, I'll be honest. But our plan is Power Up Punch. We're going to get boosted. Now I think because I saw he was faster than me, I should have Hammer Armed at some point. Like maybe after a second one, like maybe... Because I feel like this Power Up Punch would have KO'd. Or would have broke this up. Except that he bulked up. And now it doesn't. Like, I'm real, this does not break sub. Especially because I do not have a lot of attack investment. I'm like a super bulky Kangaskhan because the idea was like I'm gonna power punch a bunch of times and then hit through things. But yeah, so he can break through this. And I think here I should have hammer armed here. But I don't know how much this thing sub has. So I power punch again. Can you imagine if he bulked up again? Oh god, I'd be in such a bad spot. But that's okay. Again, not a serious match. Not a big deal. You know, I don't think I realized how like long it took for this person to click their moves. I immediately clicked power punch. Like, I knew that's what I was doing. There was no thought in my mind. Like, I'm gonna get up to +3, +4, like whatever, you know? And then I hella should have oh god, that's damage right there. So hopefully this breaks through, right? And it does. See? Genius. So now I'm at +3. But I'm also almost dead. So this is the opportunity. What play would you make right here? What play would you make? Let me know in the comments. What play would you make right here? See, I should have sucker punched. I hella should have sucker punched. Because if he subbed again, I was no way I won. But if he attacked, then sucker punch might have KO'd. And then I would have won this game. And then I could have been so excited. Well, I was excited. I was very happy about how the Malamar did. I was very happy about how Karen did. I was very happy about... You know, I was very happy about a lot of Pokemon. So everything honestly went well with this game. Aside from, like, okay, let's be real. This Earthquake is going to KO. Anyway, so aside from, like, not actually winning the game, not a big deal. I had a great time on this one. This is a fun game. Hope you enjoyed this. This is not something that I would normally do. I much prefer to take games more seriously because I enjoy the like challenge of building for games, but like yeah, the challenge of like working through a puzzle and playing out the games and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, if you'd like to check out some more of our more serious content, more serious Draft League content, whether it's VGC or singles, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.